Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by the Celtics. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Thompson outside. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 7 points.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Brown outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. They get it again. And Duran slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Brown after the basket by Detroit. Here's the screen. Pass to Cada. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duran.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons. Player almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
Yeah, he's more than capable. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Richard finds Brown. It's tipped. White against Robinson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the triple.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Cunningham against Pritchard. Pritchard sets a screen for White. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Hauser. And that one hits back iron. Celtics trail by 5. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Pistons. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's White. He gets it in there.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Down low. Snatched away. Fast break. Here they come. Wants to get it to Hauser and does.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Celtics making a switch here. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Duncan Robinson.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Duran. He had 15 points last outing. And stolen by Simon. Lets the three fly. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Stewart. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Brown the pass to Boucher. A kick out to Simon. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Robinson. Thompson sets the pick for Robinson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Boston trailing. Now here's Brown. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Boucher finds White. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Thompson outside. To Cunningham. Shoots over Simon. And Boston with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Pass to Brown. Good, with time running down on the shot clock. Timeout. And now it's a 3-point Boston lead. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Everybody make some noise for your Pistons dancer.
A different look here for Detroit. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Thompson. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Robinson. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to LeVert. Here is Cunningham. He had 16 points in the win against Indiana. It's good. Cunningham's got 9.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Boston.
You know, Greg, after struggling with injuries to start his NBA career, Cade Cunningham is figuring it out.
And the former #1 overall pick in 21. Last season, his first All-Star appearance, and he's only getting started.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
The Celtics shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Outside, Simon. Boucher with a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Boucher. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 1. Cunningham against Simon. Cunningham left side. There's the drive. Simons with the defensive effort. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Walsh. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. LeVert the pass to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Three-pointers, Simon. And again, Boston with the triple. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
To the middle. And Duran slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And so Simons will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Walsh. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Boucher, and the layup is good. Boucher's got 5.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Stewart. Three-pointer, LeVert, and he's good on the 3-ball.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Good work there as it goes. Simons has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Cunningham. A fadeaway J off the mark. A good close contest so far.